Broadcasting live for the second time tonight here in cold, dark San Antonio. Broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Of course, Wallace the dog, but he's asleep in the other room under the blankets like I should be. Hey, it's only 3 o'clock in the morning here in sunny San Antonio. It's not sunny. It's raining, dark, and murky outside. But hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. Look at the sky right here. Watkins Glen with the Auzzie Pcars 2 Sim League, and it's going to be a fantastic race. This is race 5 of 6 races, I believe it is. So let's get to business here and see what we can see. Holy smoke! I can't get on the car. I can't do that. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go back to the pit box here and go to the monitor. What are we doing here? Let's take a look and see what we got cooking here in the oven of speed here. So who's out on the track here? Smokey in the Kaspersky Ferrari. Had an eventful run last week, but I don't know. He may be able to keep the Purdy on that car. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. Tough go there last week, but we'll see how that works out. Working his way around the, he's on his out lap right now, I believe it is. Why do they call him Smokey? I'm not quite sure, but something about having a little weenie and, oh, no. I like those Smokies, man. They're good. Through the bus stop chicane. And around the bend he goes. The 55 machine is the actually Michael Waltrip's car. But I know Michael Waltrip was sponsored by Kaspersky, though. I don't think he is anymore. Good line there, running inside the track limits. But yeah, these guys had a great run. The dominating driver here in the series, of course, Hayne 66, brother to Hayne 1984, younger brother, should I say. And obviously, I quit. Obviously, yeah, his older brother wants to get some kind of retribution soon. But here he comes down through the front straightaway here, the last bit of this track. Taking it wide. This is not my favorite part of the track right here. This big runoff area here, it tends to attract me. And on the front straightaway he comes here. He's on the gas. Crosses the stripe. He is Whoa, all the way to P1 here. 145.527. So Smokey going back in time here. Not too bad. Look, that's Giancarlo's car, Giancarlo Visicella. So he doesn't watch our Project Car streams, but he does watch my Formula 1 stream. How do I know? I've invited him. He's told me. I've given him a card. He says, because you're funny. So Giancarlo, this one's for you, buddy. I might send him a link to this just because I know he watches it. All right. Let's see who else is out here. Darkside. What a creepy name, right? Darkside and the Thrustmaster. Midget porn star, Darkside. Yeah, not quite sure why he's driving a Thrustmaster car, but hey, maybe that's what they call him in the movies. I don't know. I'm the Thrustmaster. Roast, are you in here? Nobody's in here, right? Ryan. What's up, Ryan? No. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Oh, wake up. It's kind of late there, huh? Yeah. This is my life.
It is. It's like, what, 2 o'clock?
It's 3.
Yep.
I believe it is.
No, only 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, or it's 3. It's yeah, about 3 now. It's gonna be 3 here in a minute. But yeah, this is normally what we do here on Tuesday nights, man. It's pretty wild, man. But these guys are spot on drivers, man. Watch some of these. That Haynes 66 is a monster, man. I mean, he's like 16 or 17 years old, man. He's like I said, he's our number 2, our Australian number 2. But yeah, these guys are just. I mean, they're incredible drivers, man. They've not really used to the racing in the rain, but it seems like the last 4 races, we've had 5. This is the 5th one. It's rained every one of them, man, and it's on dynamic. So, you know, the sun's shining right now, but you know how that goes with us, man. You know, it's just wherever I'm at, dark clouds follow, man. And yeah, we'll see how that works out tonight. But this is one of my favorite tracks. I think you did pretty good here before, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites too.
Watkins Glen, yeah, nice big long sweeping track. He's put some heat in his tires here. Here comes Darkside now. He's going to be on his hot lap now. Here he goes. Yeah, we need to race a GT3 series, man. These guys, I mean, some of these cars, these new cars are awesome, dude. I mean, they have the Renault. They have a couple other cars that I hadn't really seen, man, and they look really sharp. These guys can get around and on the track here. They have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo, of course, obviously. Here he goes. Yeah, not putting one down yet. We're right on board with him. And oh no, we don't want to do that. Where is he? up through the I'm sorry, up to the carousel. I can't even talk. Through the bus stop. What is this section of track here? Uphill, and then they're at the bus stop. Yeah, but man, that's your car goes light there, man. The front end wants to lift up there a little bit. And here he goes toward the bus stop. What's his speed at? He's at kilometers, so he's 240 kilometers an hour, so he's probably right at about 140, 150 miles an hour. Rolls through the center there, nicely done. Keeps it within the boundaries, limitations of the track, into the carousel. Rolls out of the throttle just a little bit, breathing the throttle actually. Stays on the gas. Whoa! A little bit loose there on cold tires. He's got to slow it down right here. Stay tight on the inside. He's going to lose a little bit of time right there. Off into the rumble strip there. If you stay to the left there, man, you can pick up a lot of time to get that thing's going to hook up. Comes in wide, nice line here. Again, your car tends to want to over-rotate at that particular point, but look, there's no runoff on each side, man. I mean, there's only like what, 5 foot of grass, and then it's a K-rail, man. I mean, so you hit the you hit the wall, it's going to be kaput rail and kaput car. Yeah. So up the hill here and by the Dow Gasworks trailer. All right, yeah.
That's right. Making turtles.
Making turtles, space turtles. I make turtle heads all the time.
So I'm just a little behind on the screen.
That's all good. Oh, you're not in the room? You didn't join the room? Just join the room.
Oh, I just left make sure they had enough room for any people they had.
Whoa! Into the wall, dark side.
Definitely getting around the track good.
Yeah, 104. Excuse me, 147. So 2 seconds slower than P1. Who else is out on the track right now? Nobody yet. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna take the track over stuff. See what they say. Oh, Maverick's out on the track here. Maverick is the orgy leader here. Let's see what he's got cooking the other speed. Now Maverick, he's raced with this before in the Ferrari Challenge. He's raced with this a little bit of Formula One. He's raced with this a couple times. I'm sure you remember him. Really great guy. Used to race with the Kiwis and Kangaroos, or maybe he still does. And I don't know, about 4 or 5 months ago, he came, messaged me and says, "Hey, you know, my name used to be his name was I forgot what it was, but I said, yeah, I remember you." He said, "I'm gonna I have my own league now, and I'd like to, I'd like you to commentate." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So, man, I ended up doing a couple of races with them and commentating for them, and yeah, man, he started this series, so kind of like a regular here. So yeah, I got to know the guys pretty well, and you know, they all seem to get along, and you know, they sort of like me a little bit, I guess, would be one way to put it. But hey, I get the job done, and that's all that matters. Yeah,
absolutely,
great group of drivers. You know, I don't mind getting up at the wee hours of the morning to commentate their race. So yeah, they're grateful and they're appreciative, and I'm definitely down for that. So around towards the oh, you hear that? Oh, motorsports flatulence, man. That was loud. Plow, plow. There he goes. Now this guy here, man, I'll tell you what, he is always out front, and if he's not out front, he's last. He's one of those, you know, checkers or wreckers type guy. And he puts his heart into it the whole way here. So here he goes on his. Oh, look at that! Look at that! What'd I tell you? Taking it to the top here, the Mav P2, just 100th, what is that, 1,000th of a second, something like that? Not even that, which I can't even say that increment of time. It's small, whatever it is. I don't think you can put a piece of paper through there. Broomy on the track here. Uh-oh, my bad. Let's go check out the Broomster. This guy right here is pretty good, sort of. See, man, why is this letting me? Hold on. There it goes. All right, Broomy in the Mercedes, the Black Falcon Mercedes, driven by Ben Keating, of course, and my new friend Hubert Hopt, Mr. Hopt. Did you see that video I posted the other day of those guys doing ice racing in the in F1 cars and GT3 cars and shit? There was some fucking iceberg doing some ice racing. They cut a track out of, I guess, with some Zambonis or some shit, man. And they were out there racing, dude. It was like fucking 40 below and shit, man. They're in these cars with spikes on their wheels and stuff like that. I mean, crazy, dude. I mean, what? I told him, dude, I said, you're a racing god. And then a week later, he's in the desert somewhere in Dubai or something. Like, from one extreme to the other, man. But Maverick, great run there, P2, man. What are track conditions like out there?
Well, I just yeah, it was hard getting some tire temp actually.
Well, it's 126 degrees Fahrenheit on the track temperature, so I don't see why you're getting. Maybe you got your temperature, your pressure's too high. Might be
yeah, it's all on default, so we don't really get a
that's right.
hand in that, unfortunately. They come really good about the second half of your hot lap.
Yeah, the second half of your hot lap. If you haven't killed your car by then. But here comes Broomy, and that what kind of blue is that? Like a baby blue? I don't know, kind of like a prison blue car. Crossing the stripe here, Broomy is on his hot lap now. So I'll tell you what, let's take a ride around it. Oh, no, he's not on his hot lap. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I just finished his hot lap. Quacker's just about to. Quacker's on a hot lap there.
Now, Quacker. Now, this guy right here, boy, he leads until it rains. And then it's it. He he runs out of talent, man. But no, he's a great guy. Fast, super fast guy, man. He drove through the field that last time after crashing out, getting back in the saddle, and I mean, just drove through the field. Didn't win the race. Spun out a couple more times. Just used up his tires trying to get to the point where he was at, and made it to the front, but only for about a lap or two, I think it was, and then it was back to the bottom again. But here he goes.
He's not only top lap just yet.
Not yet.
No, he had a little bit of a problem with his tyres. When he drove out of the pits, he had half-worn tyres, so he had to jump back to the box.
Nope.
So when he comes around the last corner, he's on a hot lap, and next out after him will be Haynes66, who is not last out in the shootout for the first time this season.
Right up to the wall, Quacker. I was going to tell you, with Mike, he just needs to turn his mic off completely. And then if he, he may be using the wrong. Ryan, he's having issues staying connected. Does he need to use a proxy server or something like that, or does he need to connect a different way?
I think he's having a problem with these because of the floods up north.
Okay. Well, that's a natural disaster. I have no idea.
That might do it.
Yeah.
Floods, man. Not so good for internet.
No, not at all.
Crocodiles might be eating the optical cable. The optical cable up there.
I bet. The Crocs and Piranha. So here he comes. He's still on his
he's on his hot lap now.
Yeah,
lights are on, hot lap.
It's a good looking car there in that mobile. Whoa, look at that. Slides it around through the bus stop there. Nicely done there. Stays on the track and takes it to the carousel, never lifting. Quacka putting him down, man. Nicely done. I'm telling you, Ryan, these guys are fearless, man. They are fearless, man. These guys push to the limit. They don't come in. They do nothing that the ministry drivers do. When they see rain, ministry drivers automatically are trained to come in. These guys stay out, try to push the issue, try to push their luck, man. To the ragged edge. Usually it's too far, but yeah, these guys are just out there, man. They love it. Love it.
He's on track here for P1.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, it looks like he's cruising. Like I said, I'm watching a little bit slow of the stream, but he's got a good lap going.
Is there room for him to come in to the lobby, Maverick?
Or yeah, he can come in if you like.
Yeah. That way you'll be able to watch it real time, and we want to hang out for a little while and see what's going on. But it's up to you. Can he race?
If you want to jump up in the booth, yeah, he can race if he wants to race.
Yeah, race. But Ryan just started the last spot, man. Give it a shot. What I say when the time comes, or go qualify. Whatever, go qualify last. Yeah, hell yeah. Ministry driver going to represent here in the house there, so there you go. Deal's done.
It's default setup. Just remember that for your car choice.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Get you the Ferrari, man. Get you the Ferrari. Nah, it's up to you. Get what you want. Oh boy, here he goes. Right up to the wall again, man. He's pushing the limit on his car here. Oh, that's it, folks. On the top step of 143.916, going back in time early on in the Zach Speed of Mercedes, it's Quacka. What do you know about that? Now, who's on the track here? None other than Haynes66, the youngest Australian in the group here, and of course the fastest to say the least. Picking him up, putting him down in that Audi, has just dominated the series here, humping like a dog in heat, not being shaken, stirred, or turned loose in any way, shape, or form. Hasn't given anybody, even his own blood brother, a break. racing everybody hard, and of course clean, but yeah, just lapping the entire field, just treating them like the Three Stooges, slapping them around in that Rappa machine. How does he do it? I can tell you right now how he does it. He's fearless. He doesn't know any better. Quite frankly, he hasn't wrecked. He hasn't done anything in life. He hasn't, so he doesn't know any better. He thinks that's the norm. So that's why he's like that. Everybody else.
Well, if Roster jumps in, he can jump out for a hot lap next up.
There you go, Roster. Yeah, get a little tester there. So let's see what he does here. Roster, the eyes of the world will be watching. Yeah.
I don't know about running the race. I'm still trying to get everything fired back up to jump in, but yeah, like I said, I haven't even practiced them yet, so I don't know. How long a race you got going again?
An hour and a half, baby.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Well, come on in, man. You can't, if it's late for you, I mean, I get it. All right, here he comes. The younger Hayne moving fast, moving forward. Oh, to the wall. He's on the wall, baby. Oh, no. That's going to kill his time there. He rolls out of the throttle there, but that is it, folks. He's giving it up. This is going to be a catastrophe for the Hayne. Starting in the back of the grid, not accustomed to that. What has happened here, ladies and gentlemen? Fans around the world want to know. It is pandemonium in the Hayne pits as his older brother now comes out in 1984. They're already celebrating. Here he goes, crossing the stripe there. And away he goes on his way to the top here.
Geez, Hayne 66 invalidate.
Yeah, I saw that, man. He's out. He's gonna start in the back. So, with that said, I'd like to see what his thoughts are. If maybe you want to invite him up here and let me give him a little post-race, a pre-race interview, if he doesn't mind. He may be mad. He may be upset. But that's a good practice, man. He got to tell him to be professional if he comes up here. Let's see what kind of lap his brother does here on these tires. He's not mucking around. He's staying on the throttle here. Just breeze it through that corner. Never touching the brake.
Are you coming in, Roaster?
Ryan?
I had to reload it, so I'm still loading right now. It picked up the wrong controller. It didn't pick up my wheel.
Hurry up. Hayne 66, I'll tell you what, brother. We've seen you dominate this series, and we watch your brother right now. But man, you have just been a spot-on performer this entire series. Every race, the rain, it doesn't matter what the situation is, traffic, a little bit of calamity. You got loose a couple times. Maybe you turned the car around. But this is a whole different ballgame here. Starting in the back of the grid, being invalidated. Oh, your brother did the same thing. Dropped the ball again. What are you thinking right now? I mean, are you just doing this just to give the other guys a shot? What's going on here with that?
No, it's totally both running wide. At the first corner and the last corner was all accident, and just had no practice all week. So you had long day at work.
I hear you. You had a great drive. A lot of pace, man. I mean, you were on pole you were on par for the pole. But unfortunately, yeah. Well, do you think the track conditions, or was it just driver fatigue that might have?
It was just me, mate. But,
yeah. Well, maybe we ask what you do for a living. I know you part-time pole dance, but what's your other job?
I'm a mechanic.
A mechanic? There you go. A pole dancing mechanic. Yeah, you got that big greasy pole you slide up and down there. Nice. All right.
Got my spinners and all that.
There you got your spinners and all that. See? Oh, you're a funny guy too, huh? All right, he's a comedian too. Well, you know what? I wish you the best of luck. It looks like you're gonna have your work cut out for them. These guys. They all want a shot at the top, man. They all want to win. They're tired of you winning, and they want a shot. So they're not going to make it easy for you. So
just hang it out there and hope for the best.
Elbows out and head down, man. So good luck, and thanks for coming up with a good sport, man. Good to talk to you. Real quick, one more time. How old are you again?
I'm 17.
17 years old. That's all I need to know. Thank you, brother. You be good and be safe out there.
No worries, mate.
17, Roaster, man. I wish I was 17 again, man. I do, man. I do. I think that's how number 2 is, man. It's fun. Dude, watch this kid, man. He is amazing, man. I mean, just amazing driver, man. I'm just honored to know these guys, man, because they're writing sim racing history, man. I mean, they really are. All right, Rosta out on the track, folks. A minister of speed, the lone minister of speed.
So do an out lap.
Yeah.
Out lap and then a hot lap.
Yeah, 2 laps. Rosta on the hot lap. Make sure your lights are on. It's just that's how they do it. So. Woo!
So you want to take the track now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep,
He's already on. You're well, hey,
you can commentate for Johnny if you like for a lap.
Nah, let him concentrate. Let him concentrate. Yeah, if you want to do, well, he doesn't know the track that way. Just let him concentrate.
I might need to.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know how well this is gonna go. Like I said, first lap out, so.
Do your thing. Watch out, he's coming out. He's gonna pass it. Oh, there you go. He's in turn 1 right now. Oh, he's off. So that's it. Truss on the top step, still a 143.683. Roast at 236. Coming out, the lone minister of speed here to represent in the Auzzie Pcars 2 Sim League. Ryan Wingate in the Lamborghini Block Paint Series car. Yellow and black, the Bumblebee. Here he goes. Now, this guy right here won his first online race not too long ago at Mazda Laguna Seca in our Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series, dominating. But not that part of the track, but dominating the rest of the field, battling it out with the number 2, our 3 Series world champion, taking the win after number 2 had some issues. Mental calculation on the number 2's part, didn't put enough gas in. Had a 20-30 second lead on Ryan. Ryan was in second spot here. When he pitted, the number 2 pitted, there was some issues with the pit crew. It kept him a few minutes longer, and Rosa 236 took the lead and never looked back, winning his first race. All's fair in love and war. So let's see if he can't be consistent and do some things here tonight. Represent the ministry proudly and drive his heart out. He loves this Lamborghini, so do I. And we'll see if he can't take this thing at least, I don't know, I say P4, P5. Whoa, maybe not. Keep it right, baby. That's all right. Default setups, our guys are used to putting the works on their setups and stuff like that. So a little bit different handling, but you know how to do it. Adjust and adapt, baby. Slow down and keep within the boundaries and limitations of the track. Slow as fast. Sorry if I do a little coaching here. It's my boy here, and Ryan's been one of the longest standing members of the Ministry of Speed. Here he comes on his hot lap, folks. What's the 236 Blub Dolls flying off the shelves here? Action figures and bobbleheads already sold out. Stop by the Dow Glassworks Facebook page and be happy. Here he goes in the 77 Lamborghini. Goes a little bit wide there. Stay on the throttle, stay on the power, stay on the power. Yeah, work that throttle, baby. Remember, roll out just a little bit earlier than normal. Right about there. Yeah, take the corner, don't brake. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's how you do it. Not that part, though. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Keep your speed up. Nicely done. He's going to bring some pain here. He's going to the top. Our boy's going to the top. There you go. Stay within the lines, baby. Stay within the lines. I love that Lamborghini, man. That thing's screaming, boy. Looking good. Good car choice. Good livery. I like that. He's got a lot of speed coming up the hill here. Stay in it. Remember right here, you want to back out just a little bit early. This hairpin, it's going to be different handling on this car with no help. You got default setup only. Be careful. A lot of speed hit the last corner here. There you go. Lays the power down. Keeps it inside the lines. Let's see what he's got. Ow! What'd I tell y'all? 6 or 7 there. I was right. Yeah, mid-pack. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, I like it. I like what I see.
I like stuffed it at the bus stop.
I like what I see. Let me go out there. I'm going to go out there and take a ride. Is 84 out there? I'm going to take a ride. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Alrighty.
All right.
We'll see some guys heading out now just to get some practice starts, I reckon. $8.94 there doing a minute 60 instead of 2 minutes.
That was some stuff. Yeah, a minute 60 flat, like all the way across the board flat. That's pretty awesome.
They're wicked fast, man.
It's interesting, interesting race watching 66 start right at the back.
I'm just going to try to save and kind of aim back and out of everybody's way.
I feel like racing hard, mate, race hard.
I appreciate it, but I'll probably just do, that's just that, just kind of enjoying the race.
Well, if you start, do a few laps from the start, man.
We've been pretty good with the start so far.
Yeah.
Pretty calm, I'd like to see a couple of cars around wide.
Ooh, man, I tell you what, this thing is a little bit difficult with default setup. Everybody,
I expected to do anyway.
I see everybody joining us here. Thanks.
I'm going to jump back in the lobby and
Copy that.
hold on, I've got disconnected from things.
Well, thanks for joining us. If you're just tuning in now, Maverick is about to jump in the lobby. I'm taking a little lap here to see what all the fuss is about. We got one ministry driver in the field tonight. That's going to be Rosa236, one of my oldest members. Going to give it a shot here against these Auzzie Pcars 2 Sim League racers. But if you're just joining us, thanks again. We're here at Watkins Glen, and I'm going to see if I can pull one down here. I don't think he's going to let me, right? His clock's already expired. Yeah, he's going back in the
I don't think I'll get back in. No, I don't think I'll get back in.
Definitely a greasy track. Ambient temperatures 127 degrees track temperature, that is, should I say. That's it. I only did one lap, so yeah, that's going to be a handful, I'll tell you what. But again, really appreciate y'all stopping by. I know these guys do too. Fantastic group here. Yeah, on the top step, Truss 64? Man, no, 84. Okay, so there you go. I was going to say 64. Holy smoke, he's older than me, because I'm old as dirt, man. You know, and yeah, that's how that goes. So it says race, but we can't do that. So let me retire, spectate, and yeah, Jose, a quick prayer. Father, thank you for the things you give us. Thank you for the things you keep from us. I just want to especially thank you for the health that you've restored in me. I know it was a little under the weather, and I just appreciate everybody's kind words, thoughts, and prayers. So, Father, I just ask that you extend the blessing of health and healing to them and their families. Bring us together as closer as brothers should. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. God, I love Jesus, man. I break for Jesus. All right, let's go on the track here and see what we got cooking in the oven of speed here. So we will go to the cockpit mode here. Actually, we'll go to the monitor mode here, and look at that. A downhill run. What is that? Something like 400 feet or something like that, 500 feet. It's kind of like Circuit of the Americas, but it's the opposite way. Yeah. So
we're just going to make a new lobby just and go straight into the race with a formation lap.
Okay, there you go. So what do I do? Just kind of kick back here or what?
Able to return to pit, have everybody return to pit after the race starts. Oh, actually, no, just make new lobby.
Yeah, so we're gonna set up a new lobby because I couldn't get back into the race.
Okay, I got you. So again, some technical issues going on here. Remember, just have some of these guys mute their mic if they're not going to talk. Like Mike Wheaton, some of these guys with the really bad connections, just have them mute their mic. That's going to be probably the best thing to do at this time, especially with the bandwidth. The audio takes up a lot of bandwidth, and that's something that these guys have having some issues with. Disconnects and stuff, so hopefully we won't have that issue tonight, but yeah, exciting racing ahead if it stays sunny. So look at the track temperature. It's already raised up a couple of degrees. That's 129 degrees. I don't know what's the conversion there in Celsius. I know it's
I think it was 50
something, so yeah, that's pretty warm for you guys. So that's our normal Texas day here. 129 degrees. Actually, oh my God, it is, man. I've started. I went to Circuit of the Americas, and they started the track. It was like 100. 30-something degrees, the track temperature. It's ridiculous, man.
I'll have to get you to invite Roaster back in.
Yeah, look at that. So Trust taking an early lead here, followed by Roaster 236 to Roaster. It's going to be Trust against Roaster here. So y'all watching a Ministry of Speed versus a Auzzie Pcars semi race. I can never say that right. I don't know why. So Trust, actually one of the fastest guys out there, man. Is been with the he's raced with me several times before, even before ministry, pre-ministry days. Can you imagine that? Trust and me go back a little ways there. He's always been a pretty good friend.
Well, I'm going to jump back in the lobby, so you'll see
go ahead.
Formation lap, and then it'll be green.
Top of that. And these guys are just messing around here. So Rosa trying to run down Trust here. This is going to be for honor, dignity, and glory here. As Trust is just taking off. Where's Rosta? There he is. Woo, man. Here he comes. Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Ah, look at Trust. He stays within the lines. He's hauling ass. We're watching Trust here. Let's go on. What was the Rosta? Where's Rosta at? In the wall. No, Rosta. Where is he? There he is right there. So he stayed within a couple of seconds here, but yeah, Trust had a great start and just hasn't looked back here. Now, finished really well last race, I think P2. So, young man is definitely a skilled driver. Hadn't raced in quite a while. I think he said, several months, and just came back and finished P2. So, I mean, I'm sure he's been practicing. Now he's off, 4 off. Oh, that's going to be it. And Roasted 236 going to come around and take the win. That's the only time we're going to win against these guys.
I know, huh?
So there you have it. Yeah. Rosta, what do you think, man? These guys, from just the little bit that you saw there, man, I think we have our work cut out for them, man, for sure. For us, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Oh man, it's going to be a great race to watch here. So yeah, I'd like you to turn a few laps at the beginning here. Watch these guys. I mean, be in that start, man, because these guys have some of the best starts ever, man. So with that said, what are we doing here? Where am I? Okay, Maverick. I see it says join session. We'll do that. How about this? Let's see if we can get in there. So just go ahead and I just joined their session here at the. If you go in the enter password. I received an invitation. Okay. I wasn't sure what the password would be. I love panties. I don't know. What the hell? All right. It says enter password again. What's the deal here, man? Continue. Here we go. Oh. Well, hey, man, I tell you what. These guys make it real hard for me to get in these rooms, man. They really do. We'll try it again here. So, join session. See? Can't do it. What is the password, my friend? My God, these guys are killing me. I don't know. We're going to just sit here and watch this blue screen here because we can't get in the race. We'll just make our own race up. I don't know. So what do you think, Rosa? Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series, Lamborghini Super Trofeo, is that going to be a mid-pack car, or are you going to try to get up front right away? What's the deal here with that?
I don't know. It sure sounds like it's an up front car, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds great. I'll tell you that.
From that first lap that you took there, man, it was just I guess acclimating yourself to the cold tires and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't see it.
A little harder, but
Okay.
Alrighty.
yeah, at first it didn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, I can see that. Maverick, if you can hear me, we need I can't join the room because it says I need a password. So don't know why, who, where, and what, but we need to fix that, young man. These guys, man. These guys. We need a password. It says enter password.
I should be. I'll invite you again.
Yeah.
Just join off the invite.
Yeah, I did, and it said enter password. I did.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what you put so much security up around your rooms there for. I can understand that because the other night during our F1 stream we had this guy come in and I won't mention any names, Mohammed, but yeah, he I mean, fuck, dude, really, man. I mean, he took the field. He started the race.
He was doing. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God,
didn't see him
dude.
until right at the start line. There it was.
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
you might be able to join through the chat party also.
I did. I tried everything. Let's see here. We do it again. Yes, I want to join this session here. See, I need a password. Not sure why you're doing this to me. Do you not like me?
We'll try again. I'll see if I'll get you. I'll see if I can get you in first.
All right, that might help. Invite me and Rosa in first. That's what you do. We're special. Because we're special. The winner of tonight's race gets a free autograph picture of Kobayashi. How about that? No, actually, I have all the Toyota drivers except Buemi and Conway on this.
Try that.
All right, here we go. Join and enter password. So yeah, not happening.
There is no password.
That's what it says. Enter password. Cancel. Oh, yep. Invalid password. Cannot join the lobby. Yep.
We'll try again.
Yep. I don't know. Let me stop the stream. I guess. Let me stop the stream.
Here, try restarting your game complete. Like close the
Let me restart the stream. They've already made about 4 rooms, man. So my room, it's not connecting. So hang on a second. So guys, we're gonna stop the stream here for a minute, and we'll start it again. This is the 3rd stream tonight. Yeah. So here. Start it again, and we'll see y'all guys shortly here.